Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another guide for the Rise of the Golden Idol. This is Chapter 3, Level 2, which is called Protest Movement. And indeed, we have a protest movement going on here. So this one also wasn't too bad. I mainly got confused as to what was happening with this right here. I didn't really understand, but this will tie into the last puzzle as well. It's really, really weird. Okay. So let's start with the names, which I guess we don't really need to show the list of words here. But as far as the names go, yeah, we have Corbin Shaw. Basically, if we take a look at the rooftop here, we could read a journal of like somebody, somebody spying, and it says, they'll bring shame to the Shaw name. So we know that this guy is Shaw because he's on this side of the house, this side of the property. He's on his property where the book is that's saying his name is Shaw. Also, I think he has a letter addressed to Corbin on him as well, so we know his name is Corbin Shaw. He also refers to his daughter being a part of the hippie movement, so we know somebody up here is going to be a Shaw as well, and I think by process of elimination, we can tell that this person over here is going to be Andy Shaw. We know her last name is Shaw, but also I think somewhere she's referred to as Andy. I think up here, if we talk to the hippies, yeah, they say down here, don't worry about it, Andy's taking it back, and Andy's pretty much the only one that's not there in the list of names, so yeah, Andy Shaw. We also know Jack Nowak from the first or second level or whatever, so that one's free. And then we know this lady is Penny because the hippies refer to her as, is Penny trying to recruit the suits? And obviously we know Eugene from the previous level as well, so that's Eugene Marmot. But also, yeah, we know this is Penny, and then also if we take a look down here, and if we look at this jacket, it says to come to the protest and contact P. Coolidge, which is Penny Coolidge. So we know that that's Penny Coolidge. So that's everybody down here. And then as far as this family goes, we have this kid in the pool, which the mom refers to him as Jeffrey. And then also, I think, where is this? Is it this guy? Somebody has a note that like says their last name, and I'm forgetting exactly where that is. Is it here? Yes. Yeah. So this note on Corbin says, or the woodworking family, the Amstels. And then if we take a look at the little, there's some little woodworking stuff here, which is very small of a hint, but yeah. So we know all three of these people are the Amstels, so we can put Amstels for each of their names. And then if we take a look at their wedding rings, it actually is like one name kind of wrapped around. So this says Odetta, so we know his wife is Odetta Amstel. We know this kid is Jeffrey Amstel because she refers to him as Jeffrey. And then if we take a look at her wedding ring, it says Tobias, so we know that he's Tobias Amstel. So that's all of the names there, I do believe, yep. And then if we take a look at the path, this one wasn't too hard as well. Basically, we can kind of tell that the path starts up near the bird bath because, yeah, it's like rolling downhill, whatever it is. Then if we take a look at the bikes, we can see that one of the bikes has a broken tire, so we know whatever rolled kind of hit the tire. Then that belongs to Penny because Andy Shaw says, oh no, it hit the organizer's bike or something like that. So we know that that belongs to her. Then it kind of rolls over here to the right, which I guess is a bit of a red herring. So you have to click this first little groove in the ground. And then it follows and hits the tree. And then it goes through the little hedge here. And then it hits Tobias Amstel, which, runs into the barbecue. So he falls down. And then finally it lands in the pool. And this wasn't hard to put together. I mean, the only red herring is that there's like kind of a path leading to the left as well. And you might think, oh, is this going to the left? But if you kind of know it's going to the right, yeah, not too difficult to put together whatsoever. And then finally, we have the events, this was the only part that was genuinely confusing to me. So a group of protesters gathered outside the OPIG laboratory, upset about the closure of the Harmony Foundation. During the protest, Andy Shaw attempted to steal a bird bath. When she accidentally broke it, a block of ice came loose, rolled down the hill, and hit Tobias Amstel's barbecue, causing it to fall over and injure him. Now, that was really confusing to me because if we take a look up here, like, I didn't realize the ice was in the... Because it's a bird bath, and it doesn't look like it's in the winter or anything. So why is the ice... I thought it was like an ice sculpture, and I was really getting confused with that. Now, in reality, I think if we take a look at this button, this is kind of what gives you the hint that the water was frozen through unnatural means, so it was ice. So then, yeah, the ice was really throwing me off, basically. But, yeah, so then the ice kind of rolls down and causes a path of destruction. So, not too difficult. I did get stuck on the ice and the wheelbarrow because, yeah, if we take a look down here, there's a wheel over here which belongs to the wheelbarrow. So, that's a big hint that she was trying to steal it with the wheelbarrow, I guess. Which also confused me because, like, this thing's way too big to fit in a wheelbarrow. So, like, what? But that's the solution there. So hope that helped. Thanks so much for watching. We'll go over the final level and the final solutions in the next episode. Bye-bye.